Hello, lovely souls. Welcome back. Shirley Joy Joffe here again, and thank you for being here on this journey with me. I want to take a moment to let you know just how grateful I am for each one of you subscribing, watching, commenting, and bringing such beautiful energy to this space. So today I've got something really special to share with you all. This brand new channel video where I'm pulling back the curtain on my journey, how I got here, what this space means to me, and why I blend the mystical with the practical. So let's start with a bit of a story. My story. I spent years in the corporate world, surrounded by high achievers, hustle culture, and a mindset that valued doing, action, fast as you can over being. And as someone who knew intuitively that there was more out there, I always felt this tug to go beyond the traditional measures of success, even then. And one day I found myself at a crossroads. I was tired and uninspired, and let's be real, just very, very burnt out from constantly chasing the next achievement. I was on the verge of the biggest career move in my career, and it all fell apart. And that's when I finally decided to explore what had been whispering to me all along. It was the power of energy in a work and something I lovingly like to call practical magic. Now, some of my friends thought I've gone off the deep end. They're like, what do you mean, Shirley? Energy healing? Mystical stuff? They thought it was very, very woo-woo, I can tell you that. But I knew in my heart that there was something real there, something powerful that could help people not only achieve success, but actually enjoy it. And that's when the real magic happened. I trained from then on in every energy modality that called to me. Recently, I've embraced plant medicine too. And I learned how to guide people to connect with their true selves in ways that most of us have never been taught. And now, decades later, I'm here, still learning, still exploring, and sharing this incredible journey with all of you. But let me tell you, it's not always incense and enlightenment over here. For every mystical moment, there is a reality check. Let me tell you a story about a client I had. We're going to call her Dominique, who was so done with life's constant demands, she joked about turning into a hermit. She was leading a successful company, managing a family, and yet deep down, she felt she'd lost herself somewhere along the way. So we dove in, working not only on clearing energy blocks and old patterns, but getting her to a place where she felt empowered to say no to what didn't serve her and yes to what aligned with her soul. And yes, that involved some inner child work, a few tears, and maybe a few mystical rituals. But the transformation, it was incredible. It was real. Dominique went from feeling like she was dragging herself through life to fully embracing her role as a leader, a mother, a partner, and most importantly, as herself. And seeing that shift is exactly why I do what I do. So here's the essence of this channel. It's not just about healing or performance or spiritual exploration on their own. It's about finding that sweet spot where we can be both practical and mystical, powerful and peaceful, successful and soulful. Whether you're here to take a journey into deeper self-connection or fine-tune your leadership in a way that feels authentic to you, you're in the right place. And here's where I need you. What are you curious about? What questions do you have? Is there a topic or an area you'd love to explore more deeply? Whether it's balancing career success with soulful growth, finding resilience in times of chaos, or even just how to meditate without your mind wandering off to next week's to-do list. I'd love to know. Drop a comment below and let's open up this journey together. You, my friends, are a community of seekers, high performers, and yes, even a few fellow mystical nerds. And I'm so grateful you're here. I cannot wait to keep creating magic with you all. I hope you enjoyed this video. I hope you enjoy all the others. And as always, thank you for being here, for showing up for yourself, I'm bringing your light to this space.